Ooh, what's going on, folks? It's Moji, the King of the North. It's MOE-GENIE, baby. And I'm here to give you everything I know about the newest leaks in October. Yes, folks, the newest leaks from Watchers on the Wall. Season 7 predictions. Let's go. Oh, man, I'm so excited. I cannot believe this spoilery goodness that we are getting this month, man. I already did an October leak video earlier in the month. I didn't think I was going to have to do another one, but I mean, the stuff that's coming out right now, shout out to Watchers on the Wall. Shout out to everybody that has got their eyes glued in Spain, in Ireland, all the good people of the realm that are just bringing us all these spoilery goodnesses. And first and foremost, if you don't want to be spoiled about what's going on set, the filming news, casting news, you know what I mean? You can just go into my playlist and watch any other theory video that I have. I just dropped an awesome theory video on will the wall fall next season. You can check that out. Most of my stuff is not spoilers. I only do a spoiler video once in a blue moon when there's serious information that's been dropped. And trust me, this is some serious info that got dropped yesterday, and I had to do a video on it because it's just astonishing. So if you're not into spoilers and stuff like that, you can just check out the theory videos and predictions that I do. All that and more. Let's go. Alright, let's start off here with the easy stuff. This is just the small stuff. We've got Sophie Turner, Kit Harington, doing their new scenes together in Northern Ireland. She's wearing a wig. That's why this picture is significant. Could there be a marriage in the works? Is there going to be, her getting glammed up for some Northern Alliance speech? There's a lot of things going on here, but obviously Kit and Sophie are going to be in major scenes together. We already had that information about the little boy and supposedly the red-haired girl that could have been Alice Karstark. In the beginning, when these leaks first dropped, people thought it was Sophie's body double, but now that's been discredited. We most likely believe that that is Alice Karstark, and they are using her story from the books. She actually marries a Thenn in the books to get back the Karstark castle and everything that comes with that. But in the show, it looks like she's going to be married off to an Umber. That's what it is. Me personally, in my first leak video, I thought it was Tormund's daughter. So we'll see. That high-stakes scene that everybody's talking about with Kit Harington, Gwendolyn Christie, Sophie Turner, the little boy, the redhead girl, I believe that is definitely a marriage. Is it going to be Tormund's daughter? Is it going to be Alice Karstark? Who knows? But that is a marriage, folks. So this picture here, they were back in Ireland, and you just know that they're going to be doing a lot of major scenes together. All right, next up we have Kit Harington, Liam Cunningham having a serious conversation together. Now this picture is really interesting. They were filming along the coast of Basque Country in Spain. It's the Muriola Beach in Baraka. Beautiful set. I thought this looked like the Great Wall of China. I mean, this just looks amazing. This is probably on top of a castle. They're probably filming like on a rampart of a castle, kind of like where Theon and Sansa jumped off of. That kind of location is where they're filming, in my opinion. And they're having a deep conversation. This right here is a turning point. Davos is definitely hand of the king, folks. If this picture doesn't explain that to you, it's a wrap. You already saw last season when Jon and Sansa were arguing that Sansa was telling him, why are you putting your trust in the Onion Knight? He's lowborn. How can you trust him? He was on Stannis' side not too long ago. And now he's your right-hand man. And Jon tells her, yes, he's my right-hand man now. He's given me good counsel ever since I've met him. Ever since he came to the castle, when he came to Castle Black, when Stannis sent him away when he was burning Shireen, Davos has been with him since then. And Jon has no reason to doubt him. And staked his claim with him after the Battle of the Bastards and everything. Jon definitely named Davos Hand of the King. It's almost a guarantee at this point. And this picture right here should tell you that he takes his counsel seriously. And it looks like he's going to be asking Davos to go treat with Daenerys. The news of Daenerys and her fleet and dragons landing in Dragonstone is definitely wrapped up and done. So the whole realm knows about that. So Jon is probably telling her to go treat with them. And who better than to go to Dragonstone than the Onion Knight? He knows how to slip in. He knows how to get through the lines, the army lines, and sneak in through the dead of night. He's a smuggler. And this is what smugglers do. Alright, next up, also in the same scene, you can see Milesandre at the bottom of this picture. So Milesandre being part of these scenes with Kit Harington and Davos, man, at first I thought Kit would be sending Davos to go treat with Daenerys and Tyrion, but now it looks like Jon might have gone with them. There's no other reason Milesandre is in the same scene. Now you guys tell me what you think down below in the comments. Do you think this is an error and Milesandre is in the shot, you know, just because like she's out of frame, so she's not really in the shot and it's just Davos and Jon talking and like they're in the north still? Or is this officially Jon is with them dealing with Daenerys? Because Milesandre is always going to be near Daenerys. She would not leave her side. It's possible Milesandre and Tyrion went together to Dragonstone, you know, to deal with Davos and Dany still in King's Landing. But what do you guys think? This is insane when I saw Milesandre in the bottom of this picture. Next up, we are given new characters in here as new Dothraki. They were not in previous seasons, so these are obviously new Blood Riders, we're assuming, that are going to be with Dany. This is pretty interesting because they should be giving prominent roles to the Dothraki next season. Obviously, she's got their full cooperation. There's going to be no grumblings and backstabbing coming from the Dothraki. She has got them around her finger. It's a wrap, so pretty interesting to see Dothraki scenes here with them. Now, what you've all been waiting for, the newest leaks to come out, scooped up by everybody on the internet, watchers on the wall, all the big names in spoiler territory. How fitting it is. We have got new Gendry news, ladies and gentlemen. New Gendry news. Oh my God, I'm so excited. Get the toes tingling, the whole 9 yards. MOE-GENIE's in the house. MOE-GENIE's giving you the news. We have found Gendry, ladies and gentlemen, and he's still rowing, but he ain't rowing like before. Oh my God, look at these pictures. Look at this video. So what it looks to be, ladies and gentlemen, is the filming at Dragonstone in Spain, in Malaga. We have got the boat, supposedly. This looks like the boat that Gendry's been rowing in for God knows how long. We've got Davos coming into scene here. He's coming into frame here. Obviously, those are 2 Dragonstone soldiers, but it looks like gold cloaks. If you want the honest truth, that looks like 2 gold cloaks from King's Landing. So I'm wondering, is this the Blackwater? Has Davos been sent by Jon Snow to King's Landing, and he's at King's Landing? Those look like gold cloak soldiers. And in all reality, I don't remember how Stannis' soldiers looked at Dragonstone. I don't think they wore anything different. But the metal sheen reflection off the army soldier's breastplate looks like King's Landing gold cloaks. I can't wait to find out what they are. But we've got Gendry here, guys. That's Tyrion, that's Davos, and we've got Gendry in the lower right with the leather apron type of, you know, jacket that he's got on. He's wearing green pants is what I'm assuming. He's got a haircut, trimmed haircut, and what you're going to see here in a bit is Davos looks like he's arguing with the gold cloaks. They start walking towards the castle. You see that in his hand. Do you see what is in Gendry's hand, ladies and gentlemen? It looks like the Warhammer. It looks like the Baratheon Warhammer, ladies and gentlemen. This is not a joke. This is so revealing. This means Gendry either knows his history, he knows he's a bastard, he's already known he's a bastard Baratheon, but he didn't officially know that he was Robert's child, I don't think. I mean, he might have, when Milesandre was leeching him, told him he had king's blood. I mean, he knew he was Robert's bastard, but I don't think he ever took it serious. And now with the Warhammer, how did he get the Warhammer? Did he go to Storm's End? Has he been at Storm's End this whole time? I told you in my Gendry prediction video, I believe that Gendry joined a sellsword company this whole time. He left Westeros and was with sellswords, the Golden Company, ladies and gentlemen. If you want to see that video, I'll link it right here, right now, above. You'll see my earlier predictions for Gendry. Where did he get the Warhammer from? You guys tell me in the comments below. Tell me what you think. And this is when it gets serious right here, when they're dealing with the two soldiers. I really think those are gold cloaks. If they're gold cloaks, they're obviously at King's Landing. But, I mean, who would be at Dragonstone right now occupying it? I mean, Stannis died. All his soldiers died with him at Winterfell. So, who would be occupying Dragonstone if those are Dragonstone soldiers? I mean, could those be Florence? I mean, we don't know anything about who took over Dragonstone once Stannis died. You've got the two soldiers here following Tyrion for some reason. Then you've got Davos trying to talk to them. They're not listening. Then you're going to see here that Davos gets their attention somehow and pulls like a Howland Reed type of deal. And Gendry goes and does this. Look at that swing. Oh my God, look at the form on that boy. The Warhammer's out, folks. Oh my God, you've heard it here first. It's MOE-GENIE, baby. You're going to see this all over. All the YouTubers are going to be dropping this. But MOE-GENIE gets the commentary right. Holla at your boy. Tell me what y'all think. Oh, this is gorgeous. I mean, I really don't like spoilers personally. I stay away from a lot of spoilers, especially the Walking Dead stuff. But Game of Thrones, I just can't get enough. It's so much. It's so many goodies. Look at this. Tell me what y'all think in the comments. What do y'all think's going on? Are those gold cloaks? Alright guys, so that wraps up this leak video. It's the end of October. We just dropped it. Here's another one. Here's another dime from MOE-GENIE, baby. Hit that like button. Smash that like button for your boy MOE-GENIE. Please subscribe. Please share. Do your thing in the realm, folks. You know what it is. It's MOE-GENIE, baby. It's the King of the North. And I'm out. And remember to click on the bell icon next to the subscription icon so that you can know immediately when I drop a video. You get a message, a text, an email, whatever. YouTube will just let you know when MOE-GENIE's dropped another one. MOE-GENIE, MOE-GENIE, MOE-GENIE.